Hello, good morning, and happy Thursday, you guys. Welcome to the Daily Nail. My name is Tara, and I am a DIY nail artist. I taught myself how to do dip powder during COVID when the salons were closed. And I've also done, since then, I've worked with polygel. Dip powder is a finer, more finely milled acrylic powder. Okay, but it's applied different than traditional acrylic application. Um, I've done polygel, builder gel, gel polishes, and all different types of nail art. Today we're doing something pretty basic, a dip powder manicure, nothing fancy. Let me just pull up the live on my tablet so I can see if anybody is here. Tablet's going slow. All right. Finally getting there. Found it. Hello, hello. Hi, Patty. Oh, you're driving back? How long's the drive? All messages. Okay, there we go. All right, my peel base is already dry, so we're going to use 3 dips from CND, 2 glitters, and a solid. The solid's called Nirvana, and it's a dark teal. So that's what that one looks like. Then we're going to use, like I said, 2 glitters. One's a chunky glitter and one's a fine glitter, but the colors match. Tempest Tide, and it has silver, teal, and purple in it. It's really pretty. And it's a chunky glitter mix. There's also foils in there. And it's a dark purple. There is a dark purple that comes with this collection. And then Stormy Skies has silver, teal, and purple fine glitters. So we're going to do 1 nail with the chunky glitter, 2 nails with the fine glitter, and 2 nails with the solid. The chunky glitter is going to go on my middle nail, and then I'm going to sandwich the solid in between the glitters. So on my ring and index, I'm going to do the solid, Nirvana, and on my thumb and pinky, I'm going to do the fine glitter, Stormy Skies. So let's start out with Nirvana. I like to do my solids before my glitters. Hi, Maria. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. 1.5 hours, Patty, the ride is? Okay. All right, so this is called Tempest. Look how gorgeous. I'm sorry, Nirvana, not Tempest. That's another dip. Look at that gorgeous teal. Love it. Love it. So these are, we're doing a CN Designer Dips Mani today, Maria. CN Designer Dips is a dip powder company. Ooh, shoot, my base is on tight. Is a dip powder company on Etsy. Okay, so I said the solid we're going to do on the ring and index finger. Patty, are you satisfied with the doctor, or do you feel like he didn't figure out what was wrong? Okay, let's lay flat into this powder. Pick it up and tap it off. Sorry, there's a loud truck going by. All right, they're doing road work, like paving. Okay, just do a little cleanup. What a dark color, like pigmented too. And on the index finger, I have a little pink staining from dip powder under my jelly tip. Tomorrow's already Friday, you guys. There we go. Again, laying flat into the powder. I have Orly's new collection. I have to use it, but they sent me the lacquers and they take so long to dry. I was thinking, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll put it on my toes because I want to do my toes for this weekend for Mother's Day. Brush these off. Okay, let's do layer number 2 of Nirvana. Don't forget you can save 10% at CN Designer Dips on Etsy by using code FRIENDSGET10. Her liquids, her dip liquids are awesome. Her peel base is awesome. That's her. I use her peel base. I love her cuticle oils. Her clear is very good. I haven't used anything of hers that like I had an issue with. And then she has some of the most beautiful dips you can buy. It looks like velvet on my ring finger. Okay, we're doing layer number 2. Got a little dip on my skin. That's all right. Brush off. You feel like it's not figured out, Patty? Yeah. That's what I kind of thought when you told me. Isn't that pretty, Maria? This is like, I forget the name of this collection, but it's something like to do with like storming and stuff. So like this is Nirvana and then Tempest Tide and Starry Skies. Let's do the chunky glitter next because I feel like the fine glitter has the most risk of going places, like besides the nails. The chunky glitter we're going to do on the middle finger. And that's Tempest Tide. Look how pretty this is. There's silver foils in it too. And then teal, silver, and purple glitters. Gorgeous. So I'm doing a full layer of base on my nail here. And you've got to work quick because base dries fast, you know. Oh, this isn't even really like a I mean, there's chunky glitters in it, but not a ton. It's beautiful. Oh, I love that purple. Purple is like my favorite color besides rainbow. I love rainbows too. Patty, isn't purple your favorite color? Gibert Stone. Let me grab a plastic bag. I'm going to use this bag and just press everything on my nail down. This will keep my finger from getting dirty and glittery. Okay. Brush it off. Okay. We're going to do, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do layer number 2. Hopefully we get some chunky glitters near the bottom of this nail because there's none down there. What? Let's do our clean up. Again, I'm going to use the bag. And right now, what's on my nail has not set yet. So it's the perfect time to press down these glitters so that when they dry, they're laying flat. This is an amazing tip, the plastic bag. You can use, like I do it after activating to help flatten the nails, and it cuts down so much on filing. So this is like the best tip. All right, we got some silver glitters down at the bottom there. If they set. I said there were silver foils in this, but they're silver flakes because I can tell because they're holographic. If they were just silver foil pieces, they would be shiny, but they wouldn't give a holographic reflect. So these are definitely silver. But right here, I can see a foil too. Silver flakes and foils? Possible. I guess you put it all in here. Alrighty. Oh, sorry, you can hear my TV now. I have Karen retrial on, well, Emily D. Baker commentating on the Karen Reed retrial. She better be found not guilty. So pretty. Okay. We can reuse this cupcake liner because the next glitter is like the same colors. I think it's the fine glitters that are in there. How pretty that looks. It reminds me of like a mermaid because it's silver, purple, and teal. We're going to put this on the thumb and pinky, and hopefully it all goes together. All right. Cap it off. Clean that up. I was pretty on time today. Oh, that's gorgeous too. Gorgeous. I love this every dip. Okay, going over the thumb. We'll lay flat into this glitter. Okay. The glitter is super fine. Super fine. Okay. Let's dust these nails off. And I was right, this glitter is going everywhere. Okay. Move this into a little pile, and we're going to do layer number 2 on the thumb and pinky. What a gorgeous glitter. How far till you get home, Patty? Or how long? There we go. Clean that up. And now we'll do a second layer on the thumb. When you dip, you can do 2 or 3 layers of color or glitter. That's the norm. I mean, really, you can do as many layers as you want, depending on how thick you want your nails, you know. Me, myself, I do 2 layers of color generally. Sometimes when I use a light color, it will still be streaky after 2 layers, and this is rarely, and I'll have to do a 3rd layer. Or if I make a user error, and I'll have to do a 3rd layer. But that's rare. Usually it's 2 layers of color and then a layer of clear to protect it. Brush these off. Oopsie. Just clean off my hand here. They are very fine glitters. Okay. And this glitter is called Stormy Skies. Stormy Skies, Tempest Tide, and Nirvana. So now we're going to go in and encapsulate or put a layer of clear over our nails. I'm going to actually just pour a little clear out, and we'll use this. Then I don't risk contaminating a lot of it. Let's do the solid nails first here. I tend to encapsulate my solid nails before my glitter nails, just so I don't accidentally transfer glitter from one nail to the next. Oh yeah, see, I have glitter in here already. All right, we'll do the middle nail next. There we go. I'm going to leave this in the clear for a few seconds just to soak up that acrylic, because this is that chunky glitter now. Now I'm going to use this plastic bag again also on this nail to press down these glitters. Just wanted to clean up the cuticle area. So let's go in and push everything down. This is going to work to help continue to manage our shape as we're going, right? So instead of this being all bumpy, we have it smooth. Okay. So now see, when you look at it sideways, you can see that it is smooth. Hey, Michelle, how'd your appointment go? 30 minutes till you get home, Patty? All right. Who's cruising me? Oh, I missed a spot over there. Shoot. I'm doing a CND Manny. I missed the spot when I was encapsulating, so I just kind of patched it. All right, we got to encapsulate these fine glitter nails now. This glitter's going everywhere. There's a hair on the bottom of my nail. All right. Okay, that looks good. Put it back in there. It's wet. How are you today, Michelle? Patty's driving. But I started on time. I wasn't late or anything today either. Oh, wow, not bad, huh? Yeah, halfway through. Yeah, and today we're not doing. Oh, I missed over here too. Well, that's all right. Today we're not doing any nail art either, so. This is the last of my dips from last month from CND. Not bad. I used everything, all the collections from April. I didn't get it till late last month, remember? It was probably like around the 10th or right around this time last month. So I didn't end up messaging her asking for anything. I just figured I can skip a month, you know what I mean? But I will let her know that I finally used all everything. All right. Oh, mad glitters in here. Mad glitters. All right. I think I got it. I think I got all of it. Oh, I see one more. Okay. Yay, got it. Close up the base. I don't want to close it tight though because I had a hard time opening it this morning. All right, let's dust these off. Okay. Was your appointment at the one you were trying to get scheduled and were having a really hard time? Was that yesterday? Is that what you did yesterday? We're going to activate now. And we're going to use our plastic bag, but let's do the solid nails first. I bet I can get these even smoother by pressing them down with the plastic bag. I think I will. Do you know how even fine glitters have that that texture to them? There we go. What a cute Manny. Gorgeous glitters. Doing the edges too of my nails. I think I forgot to do this one. It's so smooth. All right, let's do this chunky nail. Gonna go down the side walls with the bag. All right, it's still a little bumpy at the edges, but it's not bad. This finger, though, I must have got some transfer gel on it yesterday because it is itchy today. My middle finger, not my ring finger, which also had transfer foil. I'm just getting glitter off my skin right here. I don't want to keep filing. I'm afraid I'm going to draw blood. Have to go easy over here. All right, let's give these a minute more or so just to cure, and then we can get to filing. Michelle, are you doing your nails? Oh, okay. Okay. Did you get this collection, Michelle? The one with stormy skies and tempest tide? Oh, look, now my ring finger's starting to itch. I jinxed myself. Wonder if I have a teal chrome to put over this. I know I have like aqua colors. I just don't think I have a dark teal. I have purple. I'm looking over when my chromes are. They're buried. My chrome swatches are like at the bottom of a ring of swatch sticks. Huh. Should I chrome my ring finger? Purple? Oh, you doing Builder, Joe? What are you just doing? A bill? a fill. I'm guessing a fill because you did a fresh set, I think, like last week, right? My vape this vape keeps clogging up on me. I have to keep sticking like toothpicks in the hole in there, and that goes leads to the tank. The airflow keeps getting blocked. All right. Let's do some filing. All right, got the dip off my skin. Yay. File straight down. All right. Shaping into a somewhat pointed almond today. Starting next week is when the shelves are going to start being emptier. So seriously, stock up on whatever like essentials you can. Because when there's less of things, then the prices go up. That's when they start price gouging even more than they already do. You know? So toilet paper, napkins, wipes, anything like that. Household cleaners. Paper products. I guess what was supposed to be coming over on those ships was like summer goods, like clothing, air conditioners, parts and air conditioners, grilling stuff, all that stuff, beach stuff. And then it will be back to school stuff. And then Christmas stuff. And the worst part is this is all self-inflicted. None of it has to be like this, And even if he turned around tomorrow and said, oh, yeah, I changed my mind, because everything's on his whim. I changed my mind about the tariffs. Those ships still didn't come. So we're still going to be out for weeks, without stuff. 80% of what we buy comes from China. I don't know if you guys realize our dependency on them. And China can sell to the rest of the world. They don't need us. We need them more than they need us. They are the manufacturing capital of the world. So I am I'm really stressed about it. I remember how it was during COVID. It's going to be worse. I'm not exaggerating anything. That is what's going to happen. And that's why I say this reminds me of the movie Don't Look Up. Because in that movie, Meryl Streep's the president, and Leonardo DiCaprio is a scientist or whatever. Anyway, they discover there's a meteor headed straight toward Earth, and it's going to kill everybody and every living thing on the planet. And they went to the politicians, and one group of politicians was like, oh, They want to act like it wasn't true. You know what I mean? Just ignore it, ignore it. And then eventually, because they ignored it and refused to do anything about it, it hit Earth and the Earth died, you know, and everything on the Earth died. But this is what it reminds me of. Like, they just say the complete opposite of what's happening, and they say it over and over and over until you guys believe them, or people believe them. I don't want to say you guys, until people believe them. But it's right in our face. You know what I mean? Gas isn't $1.87. Eggs haven't gone down 87%. Nothing's gone down. Housing hasn't gone down. Electricity's going up, not down. And not only that, the dollar, the actual dollar as being the world's reserve currency, is going down, 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 down. What's going up is gold. Usually during times like this, the dollar goes up because it's considered stable. It's not considered stable anymore. We are not stable or reliable anymore. They don't want to do trade deals with us. Like Donald said, he's had to do 90 deals in 90 days. He's done 0 deals. And he's playing with the stock market right now, hinting that he's got a trade deal with the UK. And I think it's just to mess with the stock market so his peeps can, you know, the oligarchs can get richer. But anyway, I was going somewhere with all of this. Oh, yeah. So it's like everything's going to be happening. And he's probably going to be like, what are you talking about? The shelves aren't empty, you know? And they're just like going to not acknowledge reality. Fox News doesn't talk about any of the important issues. Neither does CNN or MSNBC. They don't either. But like when there's all these scandals happening, like in the White House, all the times he's not obeying the Constitution. He took an oath to uphold the Constitution, and then he said in an interview the other day that he doesn't know if he has to follow due process or the Constitution. He didn't even know what the Declaration of Independence was. He's like, it's a Declaration of Unity. No, it wasn't. It was a declaration like against the King of England. Like, it wasn't about unity. Like, he just doesn't know. He's so dumb. But you know how many deals he's made for himself and his family, like with the Saudis and shit like that, for his cryptocurrency? He's making deals. He can make all those deals, no problem. But when it comes to something for us, nope. And trust me, he's been making all those deals. He just made a big deal with the Saudis. Hi, Artie. Eggs and food have gone down by 50%. Really? Food too? Wow, I haven't heard anything about that in the news. Because here, everything's going up. Eggs are still $6. Yeah. Hi, Tara. Hi, Janet. $10 for a dozen. That's still ridiculous. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. The highest they got here was 12, and oh my God. And it sucks because they're a necessity. We need them, you know. We go through a lot of eggs. Like every day, I eat at least 2 eggs. You know how he pardoned all the January 6ers? Well, one of them just was drunk driving and hit and killed a woman. One of the guys he pardoned. Fine if he wants to pardon some of them, but the ones who were violent should not have been pardoned. But he's a criminal, so I mean, he likes criminals. They did a poll, and 52% of Americans can see what happened in Germany in the 30s and 40s happening here. 52%. That's a majority of Americans can see that happening here. All right. Okay, I'll stop now. Sorry, I didn't realize all you guys are here. I thought it was just like me and Patty and Michelle. It's saying there's only one person here, so I didn't know. Hope I didn't offend anybody. Those are just my opinions, my thoughts. But anyway, what I was saying though about the dollar being the world currency, it's not going to be much longer. They're planning to get rid of it. It's not going to be the world currency anymore. Reserve currency or whatever, because they don't consider us stable, like I said, or reliable or anything, because Donald Trump changes his mind on a whim, you know? So we've lost our standing in the world. I told you, I don't know, in Australia and Canada, the right wing leaders were winning in their political races. And because of Donald Trump and what's going on here, they both totally flipped. And the more liberal party won. And not only did they win, but the conservative people in those two countries, Canada and Australia, both lost their seats. In Australia, the guy had held his parliament seat for 24 years, Peter Dutton, and he even lost his parliament seat. They call him the Timu Trump. Have some glitter stuck up here at my thumb. So this is a CN Designer Dips Manicure Dip Powder Mani. We use 3 different colors, 2 glitters. One's a fine glitter, and then we also used a chunky glitter mix that also has foils in it. It's super gorgeous. And then the solid is the dark teal it's called Nirvana. I wish the groceries would go down 50% here, Tara. I might have to have you shop for me and send some food. I'm just playing. I just gotta smooth these out. Did I do this nail or did I skip it? That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. No Laura today, huh? She might have said something. Maybe she said she wouldn't be here today. Hi, Britt. You guys are funny. So it looks like in some places it's gone down a little. I don't know. Tara said groceries have gone down 50% where she is. So I'm just saying, I wish my groceries would go down 50%. I mean, we can't even afford like proteins, like meat. We have like a good meal with like a protein like once a week, and then the other nights it's like eggs and toast and bacon, or mac and cheese, like homemade, or pasta. You know what I mean? It's like because everything is just so expensive. I'm like so sick of chicken. I can't wait for Sunday. Oh, and I'm getting chicken marsala, but just to go out to a restaurant again. Last time we went out was for Dominic's birthday in March. All right, have a little green up here. Do you guys get gifts for Mother's Day from people? I like sometimes I get flowers like from people in the family. Because we go out with Nick's side of the family. I think I told you guys there's a big group of us. There's like 15, 20 of us or whatever. So we have like a big table, but a bunch of different couples and people by themselves. So some people will like get flowers for the moms. Some people, I don't know, maybe a gift card or something like that. I should have got something for Nick's mother and grandmother, but he didn't give me money. I didn't ask him to. I kind of just left it to him. I brought it up to him a few days ago, and he said he's just going to get them flowers. Oh, we have to buff. I'm not going so fast anymore, Michelle. Slow down. And now Trump announced he's laying off 20% of what, 5-star generals or generals. That's only, and it's super obvious why. It's because he is going to lay off ones who stand up to him, you know what I mean? Who follow the Constitution instead of following him. He wants loyalists. That's all he wants. That's why when you saw him at his meeting with all his members of his cabinet last week, all they did was suck him off the whole time. Oh, Mr. President, you've done more in these 90 days than any president ever in history. No, you're the most hated president than any president ever in history. You've done more to fuck up our country than any president in history in 90 days. Yeah, but the way they are, oh my God, they're such sycophants. Lawless sycophants. Trump even kicked the AP from his asking questions. They took him to court, and I think they won because Trump hasn't won a lawsuit ever, I don't think. $5? What kind of roast? A pork roast or a beef one? You get flowers, Janet? I bet they're nice, though. Janet, you're like rich. Janet's got a swimming pool and she's always going on vacation. All right. Oh, Nick bought me. Well, I asked him if I could get it, and he said, "Yeah." It was like a couple weeks ago, but I'm still waiting for it. It's a knockoff Coach little Coach purse. It's really cute though. It's like I think it's brown, and then it has a little strap that comes over the front that's like an olive green, and then it has pink like trim around it. But it's a small purse. I have a big like black a real Coach bag. Um, Also that Nick got me. But this one, I just fell in love with the color scheme, and plus, like mine's big and black. I just want something for the summer, like a lighter color. You know what I mean, for the warmer weather, something a little more playful. So I'm super excited to get it, and it's got chain. The only thing is it has chain straps, but at the top of the chain where it goes on your shoulder, it has a leather thing over the chain, so it won't hurt your shoulder. Because I've had bags with chains, and they do dig into your shoulder, you know. So I like that it like has that. But they have a lot of the same bags that DHgate has, except AliExpress, a lot of their stuff is free shipping, and DHgate isn't. So I'm excited to get it though. It shipped, but it didn't ship for a while. It finally did. Hi, Alicia. Is it Alicia or Alicia? I'm guessing Alicia, right? Oh, pork roast. Yes. Yes, that's so good. And you know how I do mine, Britt? I love it this way. I get a pork roast and I put it in the crock pot with a jar of aso sauce. Do you know what that is? It's a Chinese barbecue sauce. They use it for like spare ribs and stuff. It's red. It comes in a clear, small jar. It's like that big, you know. AH apostrophe, I mean, not apostrophe, hyphen, AH hyphen SO, aso sauce. It's so good. You pour that over the pork roast, and it's the same thing. It comes out like a pulled pork, but I call it Chinese pulled pork, Chinese pork roast. That's what I call it. It's really good. We actually had that a few weeks ago because that was on sale. But even still, the roast, and it was like this big, was $15. Alicia, nice to meet you. I'm Tara, and you're watching the Daily Nail. This is my weekday nail show. So I'm here doing a CN Designer Dips dip powder mani. We're just finishing it up. I just reactivated the nails. So I'm going to wipe them down, and then we're going to top coat. Dip top coat is super shiny. So you guys will see that. Yep, so if you're new here, I am here generally Monday through Friday at 11 a.m., sometimes a little later, never earlier, doing my nails. And yeah, I do all different types of nail art, although no nail art today. But we do lots of different stuff, gel mani sometimes, gel nail art, nail stamping. What else? Chroming. Oh yeah, I was saying, should I chrome that nail purple? I think I'll just leave it. Should I just leave it, you guys? Michelle, I asked you. I don't know if you answered me. Should I chrome the ring finger purple? Or should I leave it? I'll skip it for now. I got a little bit of top coat on my skin, so I'm just wiping that off. It dries fast. So I'm going in and just doing 3 quick strokes just to get a base layer on the nail. Dip top coat dries in under 2 minutes normally. So I like to go immediately back in and do my second layer, and I do 3 strokes again because that's what I need to coat my nail, and then I'll cap my edges. Capping your edges is going to prevent chipping. This fine glitter reminds me of a mermaid, you guys. Silver, purple, and teal in it. Same colors that are in this glitter too, right? Just so pretty, this one. Chrome? Oh, you did, Michelle. Yay, Britt! For what kind? Oh, they don't even have oso sauce in China? I'm not surprised. It's way too salty, probably. But I love it. I think it's good. So you think I should chrome? All right, let me get it. These are a set of chromes I got off of Amazon. It was my very first set of chromes I ever bought. Purple one. Oh, I got a different purple, and that's kind of like a yellow, a red purple. There we go. That's the one I think we want. Yeah, that. Okay, so if you want a chrome on dip, if you do it the same way you would chrome on nail polish or gel. Well, I do it with gel liquid, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to take a gel top coat first. This is from Nail Boo. And we're going to paint a layer of gel top coat over the nail. Okay. I'm going to put it in the lamp for like 25 seconds. Usually for chroming, and it depends on your lamp. It's going to depend on a lot of things, but mostly your lamp. I would say like between 15 and 30 seconds. $24, $25. Okay, so let's open this up. And that's the chrome pigment right there. So I'm just going to take the eyeshadow applicator, and I just dipped it into the pigment, and then you just want to rub it into the nail. Okay, looks good. You can see a little of the green at the top of my nail, but I'll fix that in photos. It'll be all right. Brush it off. Cute. Definitely changes up the look a lot. I think, from this now being green to going purple. You know, it goes from being more put together of a mani, more cohesive, to more eclectic, in my opinion. Right? All right, so once you have your chrome how you want it, and if you don't like it, you can file it off and then put down gel top coat again and do it again. I wouldn't recommend going over it. Like if you didn't like it, I wouldn't recommend putting down gel top coat and more chrome, because usually that just magnifies the imperfections. So I'm going to go in with gel base coat here this time and then top coat, just to prevent my chrome, well, I'm sorry, not my chrome, to prevent the top coat from peeling. And this will give us 2 layers of protection too. Okay. You give a 30-second cure to this base. Yeah, I knew that wasn't Tara. Geez, you know a lot about the Chinese culture, huh? Or do you? Yes. Okay, Britt. Thank you, smart girl. It didn't even occur to me to add gems. All right, you got it. I gotta figure out what color. Let me do my top coat and then we'll add gems. Doesn't it look different now? Is it because of the green under it? Oh, whatever. Let's cap our free edges. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna go to all these places we're talking about. Let's see what I got for gems. I don't think I have like silver gems. I wish I had silver. That'd be the color I'd want to use. This time we'll cure for a full minute. We want to make sure the top coat is completely dry. So tell me about Red Note, because I've heard you talk about it before, Tara. What is it? It's obviously it's an app, right? But what, like Reddit, or is it like Instagram? Is it like Facebook? Like what's it comparable to? Comparable. All right, let's see. I swear it looks redder. Let's see what we have for gems. All right. Those ones are too big. Oh, okay. Maybe. All right. I pulled out a bunch. What if I took these ones here? One time I put 5 together and made a flower. They kind of look like petals. What if I did like 3? So it'd be like the bottom of a flower coming out. But what color? There is some aqua ones, but they're lighter. See those? I have these ones, just AB crystals. Clear ones in there. I have dark purple, light purple. Those ones don't even match anymore. I swear these would have matched before. No, I have teal, but it's a different shade. I might have to do clear or something. Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. So it's like TikTok? Wait, isn't TikTok back up? Oh, I need my rhinestone glue too. Love this little thing. Oh, I even have these pearls from Hypnotic from last year or 2 years ago or something. But they're kind of on the larger side. I don't have any. There's a couple little green ones. I want to try these. What color? Oh, those are pretty. Oh, let's try those. They're like purpley bluish. Let's see. So here's my rhinestone glue. This is from Born Pretty, and it comes with this little metal tip dispenser. It's awesome. So I just put a little bit of gel up there. Come on. Tweezers. This is going to be hard to do. Got it. Maybe I should use a wax thing. Come on. I'm trying to do this with my left hand. It's super hard. I hope this works. I think it's gonna. Get up there. Come on. All right, I think like that. Yeah, I think that's cute. There we go. How's that look? Cute? I think it is. Did I get the okay? Oh, you're in Texas. Yeah, Patty. All right, it's going in the lamp. Let's cure it. I like these oblong or diamond. They're not diamond shaped, but whatever shape they are, I like these gems. They're versatile. I found like I've been able to use them a couple different ways. I like them how you can make designs with them, which of course you can do with other ones too. I'm just not creative enough. The only thing I ever do with gems is like put them in a line, like or in a curve at the cuticle. Trying to put the cap on this. I can't do this with my left hand either. No. All right. There we go. Cute. What do you guys think? Jeez. I love this thing. And you know what? I can even like refill it. Take off the cap and refill it. I got it off of AliExpress, you guys, for like $1.29 or $1.59 or something. Definitely a good buy. All right, I'm just cleaning up a little bit. And then we'll put some cuticle oil on. All right. A little more organized. All right. This is the Saffron Oud cuticle oil from Sand Designer Dips. Jojoba juice, actually, it's called. I love her roller balls like this. I have one in my purse. I have one on my nightstand. I should put one in my bathroom too, or next to my kitchen sink. I think I will. My other hand that's growing out. This is a builder gel I'm wearing. I was thinking of just filling these tips rather than taking them off and putting on a fresh set. But I don't think I'm going to. It's so much more work because then you have to rebalance the nails and everything, you know. This smells really good. It smells like Baccarat Rouge. That's what that cuticle oil smells like. All right. Now for the sleeve. Where's that purple? My purple one. I'm wondering if that would work or no, maybe not. Oh, here it is. This one. Is it too bright, you guys? Doesn't really match. It's not the right purple. You either gotta go with like white or gray. I'm just gonna use this one for now. I'm wearing a gray dress today. Since there is silver in my glitters, I'm gonna do silver jewelry. I have this little is it stainless steel or is it silver? I think this is stainless steel. Yeah, I don't see a marking. Oh, I barely got it over those gems. This one here is sterling silver. I got them both from Amazon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and this one is stainless steel. But stainless steel works really good for jewelry for your nail feet and stuff because it's not going to tarnish or anything, you know? So I'm definitely pro stainless steel for nail feet rings. Okay. Well, here is the finished mani. Sorry, it's shaking. I think it's cute. Look how pretty that chunky glitter is. And the fine glitter too, with the different colors in it. It's so mermaidy. I know it's supposed to be like stormy, but to me it gives mermaid vibes. Sorry, Corey. Thank you. Thanks for giving me the push I needed to go for the chrome, Michelle. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Janet. Janet, what am I supposed to be sending you? Some of a dip. Which dip was it? I can't remember now. I don't even remember what company. Do you remember? If you do remember, well, just text me and we'll figure it out. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Artie, for coming today. That was nice of you. And you too, Alicia, if you're still here. If you guys haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, which would be awesome to hit that milestone. So thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow to do a mani. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we'll do gel or something, just to mix it up a little. But that's only if I don't realize something I have to do, which might happen. So either way, I will be here tomorrow and I hope you guys are too. Have a good afternoon. Love you.